Namaste, beautiful souls. Today we are going to do a gentle, grounding, heart-opening yin style class. So come meet me seated on your heels. If you need to put a blanket in between your bum and your heels, do so. Grab some blocks. And when you're ready, close your eyes and begin to deepen your breath. Roll your shoulders back and down, heart lifted, crown of head lifted. Inhale, fill your belly with breath, your heart space with breath, your collarbones with breath. And as you exhale, ground down, notice the earth beneath you. Inhaling, inflating as though you're a balloon, filling your whole body with breath, and exhaling completely. Now, if you have 2 blocks, grab them, or 2 books, or something just to give yourself a little bit of lift. Otherwise, you can come into a traditional child's pose. Take your knees as wide as the mat, sit back on your heels, and then take your elbows onto the blocks at whatever height you feel comfortable. I have them on medium height. You can also bring a little cushion or a blanket to rest your forehead on. But the idea is that your forearms or elbows are on the blocks and your head is closer to the mat in order to open up the fronts of your shoulders. Find a place that's comfortable for you. Close your eyes. Press your third eye center into whatever you're resting on, in my case the mat. Hips heavy on your heels. And breathe into your shoulder space, the opening that you might feel here. Let your head be heavy. And begin to tune out from the day and tune into your body. Tune into your breath. So here in this practice, I will leave you in some silence while you hold the pose. In yin yoga, we hold the pose for longer periods of time, from 2 to 5 or 8 minutes. And we allow our bodies to become heavy, to relax, to let go in these poses. So don't force yourself, do not press yourself past what is comfortable, because as you hold the stretch, your body will automatically let go of some of the tension and you will be able to go deeper. So you don't want to press yourself to the point, to your edge during yin. You want to allow your body to relax into it. So now tune into your breath, extending your inhales. Breathe into your back body, your lower back, your upper back, your shoulders. Relax your shoulders away from your ears, and exhale, become heavy. Continue these deep, full body inhales and complete exhales slowly. On your next inhale, walk your hands back in towards your body. Move the blocks out of the way. Come into tabletop. Keep your hips over your knees and walk your hands as far away from you as you can. Shoulders relaxed away from your ears, and press your forehead into the mat or into a blanket. Do your best to keep your hips directly over your knees and breathe into your upper back body. Make sure if there's any extra pressure on your forehead that you do grab a blanket or a cushion. You shouldn't feel any pain or discomfort. Inhale into your back body, try and lengthen the spine. Lengthen your tailbone away from you. Press down through your hands. And if you would like to go deeper, you can exhale your chest, heart space onto the mat, and your chin onto the mat if this doesn't cause any pain in the back of your neck or your upper or lower back. Open through the heart space. Breathe through the heart space. Focus your attention there. Visualize, if you choose, green light emanating from your heart space, growing more radiant as you inhale energy into it, and even more radiant as you exhale, spreading that energy and that light into the universe. If at any point your mind begins to wander, be kind to yourself. Acknowledge that. Observe what you may have been thinking or that you were thinking, and then gently turn your attention back to the breath. Inhale, walk your hands in towards your body. Come to rest on your belly, hip points pressed into the mat, tops of the feet into the mat. Bring your elbows directly underneath your shoulders in Sphinx pose. Press your forearms into the mat, elbows directly below shoulders, hip points pressing into the ground. Shoulders relax down the spine, heart open. Make sure that your shoulders are not up by your ears or you're slumping into them. You want to keep your shoulders down and back and your heart open. And again, if you choose, imagine green light, emerald, glowing, bright, beautiful green light emanating from your heart space. Inhaling through that space, imagining the light growing brighter and more beautiful. And as you exhale, exhale that green light out into the universe, sharing that love and openness with all those who share this planet with us. And if that's not something you enjoy doing the visualization, then just concentrate on your breath. Concentrate on your alignment, deepening the inhales. And as you exhale, let go your thoughts, your worries, anxieties. Know that it is okay to be here. It is good to be here. You are taking this time for yourself, and that is the most beautiful thing that you can do for yourself. And everything else will be there when you're done. So let go of all of the negative things out there and focus on the here and now. So exhale, release. Take your left arm out directly to your side like a T or a half T. Bring your head to the mat, or you can rest it on a block. And then roll your right hip up and over towards the left. So this is a very deep front of the shoulder stretch. Go however far is comfortable for you. If you would like to take your right foot to the floor and your knee to the sky as I'm doing, feel free to do so. Or you can just keep one foot on top of the other. You can keep your right foot on the other side. You don't have to turn this far, just as long as it's comfortable for you. Continuing to breathe into the space where you feel sensation. Long, slow inhales and complete exhales. Now as you're ready, inhale, come back to center. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So take your right arm directly out from the socket like a half a T, and gently press your left hip up and over to open up the front of the right shoulder this time. Find a place that's comfortable for you. Rest your head on a block or a blanket or a cushion. Breathe and let go into this pose. Oftentimes we hunch our shoulders forward. They're very tight. We hide from our vulnerability. We hide from the world. We build up walls and armor. We also sit in chairs a lot, in cars, at desks. All of these contribute to a closed heart space, rounded shoulders. So this is a very effective way of opening the heart space, opening the shoulders, combating the armor and the rounded look that many of us have in modern society. Inhale, come back to center. Gently press yourself up into tabletop, and then come around to sit. Roll down gently, and then grab your block. Lift your hips, so take your feet hip-width apart, in towards your body, and then lift your hips and place the block directly underneath your tailbone. Find a place that's comfortable for you. It might be a little higher or a little lower on the back, but around the tailbone area. On whatever height is comfortable for you. And then rest in supported bridge. You can open your palms to the sky. Shimmy your shoulders up underneath your heart space. Lengthen your tailbone towards your knees. And enjoy this slight inversion. As you breathe through the openness of your abdomen, your heart space. This is also a wonderful pose to bring attention to all of the chakras. Continuing to focus on the breath. Inhaling now. Bring your hands to the block, lift your hips, and remove the block. Take your hands in a Texas T, your arms in a Texas T, Knees together, feet in towards your body, and exhale both knees over to the right. Your top knee might not touch the ground, and that's okay. Just allow gravity to do the work here. You can turn your chin to the left if that's comfortable for you to get more of a twist in the spine. Begin to send your breath down the whole length of your spine as you inhale. Fill the whole body with breath. And as you exhale, allow that top knee to grow a little heavier. Inhaling through the whole length of your spine, whole body. Exhaling slowly, completely. Inhale, bring your knees back to center, and exhale over to the other side. Same thing here as you inhale, fill your whole body with breath. And as you exhale, allow the right knee to grow heavier. You can look to the right if you so choose, to create more of a twist in the spine. Arms heavy, knees heavy. Allow gravity to help you here. Continue to focus on your breath. Inhale, bring the knees back to center. And from here, you will want to grab 2 blocks. Place them in a T shape on the mat. So the vertical part of the T will be directly in between your shoulder blades in the upper back. And the horizontal part of the T will go underneath your head to make sure that it is resting towards the base of your skull in order to find length in the neck. So you don't want your chin to be lifted. You want your chin to be in line as though you were standing straight up. So lengthen the back of your neck, tuck the chin just slightly, find a place that's comfortable. You may wish to put a blanket over these blocks as well. If that's more comfortable, do that. Pause the video, grab a blanket, and come back. Allow your hands to fall left to right, shoulders heavy, allow gravity to take over the shoulders. Palms to the sky, feet falling left to right. Let go. Just let go of all of the tension in your body. Let go of anything you might still be holding on to at this point. Focus on the beauty that is in this moment. This wondrous stretch of the shoulders, this beautiful opening of the heart space, and this oh so important moment to relax, to come home to yourself. Begin to gently bring yourself back into your body. Gently bring your attention back to the way that your hands feel heavy. The sensation of the blocks pressing into your skin and the mat beneath your legs. Gently rub your fingers together and play with your toes. Then walk your feet in towards your body and gently press yourself up. Remove the blocks and roll onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest and gently rock side to side. Counter pose for your lower back. Keep your eyes closed. Breath gentle. And as you feel ready, roll onto one side. Gently press yourself up to a comfortable seat in Sukhasana. Roll your shoulders down and back, eyes closed, chin slightly dipped towards the chest, back of the neck long, heart open. You can take a mudra here, keep your palms up or down, yogi's choice. And take a moment here to close your practice with a seated meditation. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.